What's going on, folks? It's K-Spade, the prospect. I'm back today with some more Madden 15 Connected Franchise Mode featuring Josh Williams. You guys know this guy. He was a rookie quarterback last year for the Cleveland Browns. They took a chance on him. They released this guy. The Oakland Raiders gave him a second chance here in the league. And even though he had a very promising preseason start, in the regular season so far, the kid is 0-2. Now, he came out and played his butt off in both games, but the coaches are definitely starting to look at him. You know, not in a good way. You know, they're looking at him like maybe this kid shouldn't be playing. So it doesn't get any easier for Josh and the Oakland Raiders in this week's game. They're on the road in Foxboro taking on the New England Patriots, and that's gonna be a game that's gonna be tough. But what's weird is the Patriots are also 0-2, so both teams are winless going into this game. The Raiders got the ball first, and Josh Williams is throwing in the coverage, and he is getting his pass intercepted. Not how you want to start it off, Josh. Definitely not how you want to start it off. However, the Oakland Raiders defense will hold the Patriots to only 3 points. Josh and the offense back on the field midway through the first quarter, still early enough in this game that they can take control. And Josh is trying to put together a drive. So far, doing pretty good. Hooking up with a receiver right there on the hitch. That was Denarius Moore. 1st and 10. Look at this play right here. Now, I told you guys once upon a time that I like Darren McFadden, and you get a chance to see what I'm talking about. Look at Darren McFadden. 1 carry, 50 yards, running like the cops chasing him. I really wish it was a way I could go in and talk to the coach and say, maybe Maurice Jones-Drew should be the backup. This guy, Darren McFadden, is running like a crackhead. Look at that guy. And even when they stopped him, they couldn't really tackle him. They just pushed him out of bounds. 3rd and short right here. Josh throwing one in traffic. Threw it high, put it in the right place. The receiver couldn't haul it in. 4th and 3. Josh wants to go with the screen. The Patriots were all over the screen, and Josh had the presence of mind to check it all the way over to the other side of the field. Dumped it to, McFadden, his homie. McFadden picks up the first. 2nd and goal. Hooks up with his new favorite receiving target, the tight end. Let me get it right. Osbury. Yeah. I had a Raider fan to help me out with that. Osbury. There we go. 7-3 Raiders. Now, the defense gets back on the field. You don't know how long they're going to be able to contain Tom Brady, but so far, 2 drives, they've only given up 3 points. And look at Maurice Jones-Drew trying to come back like, hold up, I can run the ball too. Now, he got popped at the end of that play, but that was a great run. 2nd and 5. Maurice Jones-Drew goes up the middle. He ran it the correct way. Doesn't get the first, but the old Maurice Jones-Drew would have ran all the way around the tackle, and he would have got tackled for a loss. Josh connecting with James Jones on the first down right there, 1st and 10. That's a play action. Josh with time in the pocket, surveying the field, squeezes one in between coverage to a receiver across the middle. That'll be James Jones again, and the Raiders are back in the red zone. Let's get it popping. Man in motion. Josh drops back. Nice little check down, going to that target, James Jones. This guy likes that tight end, and he likes James Jones. These guys, quarterbacks, they don't really just come out the gate with that trust in you. Look at this beautiful pass right here, and then also a beautiful catch by the tight end. And this is the backup tight end. Look at the coach of the Patriots, dejected. He was like, you got to be kidding me. Josh almost got cracked, got the pass off just in time, and the receiver reached out with those fingertips, pulled it in. That's a nice catch. And on top of that, the Raider defense only gives up another 3 points. Josh trying to hook up with Denarius Moore. Denarius Moore is the speedster, so you try to catch him in one-on-one and beat him. But I learned, and Josh learned, that he just doesn't have the arm to take advantage of Denarius' speed. He just can't. He probably would have beat his matchup, but Josh can't put it out there. Look at this, though. We got a 17-12 game here in the third. I'm all over the place with this commentary because the gameplay is just action-packed. We got action on top of action. 4th quarter, still 17-12. If the Raiders can put another score on the board, it'll be a little bit of security, so definitely these guys are trying to do that. 2nd and 4, quick out. That's James Jones, I think. No, it ain't. I don't know who that was. I don't even care. That's Streeter. That's the homie Streeter. Picking up the pass. But this is what I was saying earlier. When you make tough catches for a quarterback, you build this confidence. He builds this confidence in you. So he tends to look for the guys that he know don't mind taking a hit for him, or make the tough catches. And That's been James Jones and Osbury. I got his name right. Maurice Jones-Drew banging and fighting his way into the end zone. You better, because Darren McFadden looked ready over here. He looked like he want to start. So that might have been a security score that the Raiders need. Let's see what that defense do with another time on the board. And they must have got an interception or something. Josh and the offense back on the field, very close to the end zone. I actually thought that was a touchdown, but since it wasn't, we let Josh on the keeper get in the end zone. This is a pretty big bounce back game for the kid who had really kind of played well, but just not well enough. At the end of the day, if you don't win the game, they don't really say you played well. So Josh played well, but not well enough in the first two games. It's a 31-12 game here in the fourth quarter. On the road at that. Maurice Jones-Drew gets popped and coughs it up, turns it over. McFadden, suit back up, bro. As soon as I was about to give Maurice Jones-Drew, look at him. Where you going? As soon as I was about to get this guy a compliment, he fumbles. Luckily, that Raider defense has been on it. Again, they hold the Patriots to no score on that last drive. What's going on with the Patriots? Like, something's not going right over there. But, man, the Raiders definitely deserve this win. Kudos to these guys. I was worried about Josh. I didn't know if he would lose his job. I don't really know how they do it since I didn't make him an automatic starter. But he needed this win. Great win for him and the Raiders on the road. Hopefully we give them some momentum moving forward. But that's all I got for this one, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out till next time. Peace.